Et passant, je passe mon temps à les regarder penser. Leurs pas pressés dans leur corps les ailes. L'air passé se dévoile dans les pas sans se soucier.
Bonjour and good morning from Salavas near Valon-Pondac, where I've just stayed at this lovely hotel, very nice owners. And I'm now going to hopefully get to a cycle shop, should be about 3k away, and then I will be passing this way again on my way towards Le Pont du Gard. Let's go, on y va! Here we are, back to the start. Well, so this will be the first new kilometers of the day. Make my way towards Barjac. Certainly have a coffee there, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, keep you posted.
Les chiffres de mon âge amènent vers ce moi rêvé. Passera, la dernière restera. Passera, la dernière restera. Chaque mois se joue dans des cycles différents. C'est marrant, c'est remous qui m'anime à travers tant d'un état à un autre. J'oscille inexorablement.
Cool, here we are again at the Cèze, which was I think the last episode of my bikepacking trip last year. Well, it was not really part of the bikepacking trip itself, rather more in a separate episode. So I spent quite a lot of time swimming, doing all sorts of stuff at the Cèze River, more upstream than here of course. Well, I've got a bit of a climb on my hands now, 4.6k, 220 meters. So in theory that's is this a nice one? 5% or so would be nice. And yeah, we'll see. Alright, some water left, so that's good. So this is a very nice and gradual climb, 4.5 to 5%, right up my alley. The heat, constant sunshine really makes it harder, but yeah, lovely ride so far. About 13k to Luçon and another coffee. Belvedere de Tarot. Can't miss out on that opportunity, can we now? Let's see what we can see. Difficult to capture on the GoPro of course, but you can see pretty much all the important mountaintops in the Ardèche-Cévennes region. Mont Aigual, Gervais de Jonc. Oh, nice views. That's about 10k to Luçon, which is a nice little village. And perched on the hilltop. I think I have a thing with those kinds of villages. I know there's 1 or 2 restaurants there. It's Friday afternoon. When I get there it's past 2. I do hope they will still serve coffee and or an orangina. Otherwise it's down to water. But we'll soon find out in half an hour or so. See you then. Well, I think it's about time that I start explaining why I've not been moaning that much today. That's because I have a nice tailwind. That's very nice for a change. So that's Luçon over there. I remember. How cool.
Chaque jugement sur les gens me donne la direction à suivre. Sur ces choses en moi à changer qui m'empêchent d'être libre. Les voix se libèrent et s'exposent dans les vitrines du monde en mouvement. Les corps qui dansent en osmose, qui se confondent et s'attirent irrésistiblement. Par les temps, je cours à l'expression. Chaque émotion
lots of clouds all of a sudden. A bit like yesterday. I think I've climbed that mountain as well, near Alès. I think it's a lot of hang gliders, paragliders jumping off there. It's around 500 meters high. Very steep. 2k was about 15% on average. Yeah, that must be it. See if I can remember the name. Alright, let's go and find ourselves a cafe. If it's not here, then it's got to be Uzès in about 15k or so. I hope it's here.
Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera. Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera.
Oh dear, closed. I don't understand what the point of having a cafe if you're closed, but at least I found this. I've been carrying a carte postale postcard, yeah, with me for 4 days now, so it's about time that I post it. All right, here goes. So, the Palais Ideal in the mail. So, well, that was a very quick glimpse of Luçon, and let's just move on. On y va. It's now 18 to Uzès. Still a long way out, so it's 36, 50 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. Let's do it. Dark clouds hanging over the domain again. I hope they don't bring rain. I could do with just one season in a day. Sunshine. Up and down we go. Nice.
Passera, la dernière restera. Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera. Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera. Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera.
Well, it's safe to say Uzès has a lot to offer, even a leaning tower. So that leaning tower over there belongs to the cathedral. So the castle I just passed by, the Dukes, I guess, of Uzès, has been in the family for 1,000 years. 1,000 years. Incredible. That's quite a feat, really. So, next stop is about 15 kilometers away, the Pont du Gard. A very old Roman well, of course it's old, everything's old here. A Roman aqueduct, I think one of the best preserved ones in this region. So, yeah, I'm very keen to see that one again. Last time could have been well over 30 years ago, I think. I do vaguely remember as a child you could actually walk on top of it, but I think at some point somebody decided that way too many people were blown off of the top and did not necessarily survive, so they I guess someone deemed it not in the best interest of tourists and tourism to condone that anymore. So you can't go on the top anymore, I don't think, but we can ride over the bridge and make a few nice videos and photos. I must be off now, so see you along the way. This is not the best road of the day, but it's better than the main road. Oh. Wow. Cute little road. I hope it's a one-way, my way. I think I'm going to be on a Voie Verte again, a railway track cycle lane. if I remember correctly, because that would be nice. Otherwise it's a very busy main road. Yeah, so he's hoping for a nice secluded cycle path. Yeah. Right, that's where we're heading, the Pont du Gard. Must be one of the oldest Roman aqueducts, obviously, in this region. Very keen to get reacquainted with it, so we'll see. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, apparently this is a route for cyclists, but really? Why? Come on! For whom? Oh, wow. This is just silly. Incredible. Well, this won't be easy either. If I can in fact make it. It's a good brake test. Wow. One thing for certain, there won't be that much traffic over here. Maybe an old Roman legion that's forgotten in time. Hey, what's that? Part of the aqueduct, or is it new? That's a big plus. Cool. Huh. Wow. I didn't think I would be standing on the top of the aqueduct today. Of course, this is not the most famous part in Pont du Gard, but this is the same aqueduct, no doubt. Cycling along and over an old aqueduct. That's not something I do every day. Oh wow. That is certain I did not select this route, so thank you Komoot or whoever I put the highlights here, because this is absolutely outstanding. Pont du Gard, 1 kilometer. Yoo-hoo! There she is. Pont du Gard. So as I said before, in the olden days, that's in the 80s, you could actually walk on top of that. And yeah, not everybody came back 100% the same way. So yeah, that's forbidden. I'm not even sure if you can actually ride over it again. And that's the Gard, or Gardon River. "2,000 years ago, this would bring water to the city of Nîmes, and that's just so awesome." To that I take my hat off to the Roman engineers, because my word, what an absolute outstanding piece of work.
Chaque jugement sur les gens me donne la direction à suivre, sur ces choses en moi à changer qui m'empêchent d'être libre. Les voix se libèrent et s'exposent dans les vitrines du monde en mouvement. Les corps qui dansent en osmose, l'histoire se confondent et s'attirent irrésistiblement. Par les temps, je cours à l'expression. Chaque émotion ressentie me donne envie d'exprimer les non-dits et que justice soit faite dans nos pauvres vies endormies. Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera. Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera. 'Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera. Passe, passe, passera, la dernière restera.